Into the box, Griffey Jr. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Keiner. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Juan Marichal.
The pitcher, Juan.
2 balls and a strike. Marichal. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It's off the rocks and gone. Scott Alexander comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Alexander.
In now, Robin Yount. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there to make the catch. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. A.J. Pollock goes quietly leading off the second. Now the 3-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Will Smith. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Struck him out, so he makes... And now in the box, Eddie Murray. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Reggie Jackson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Hard hit ball to second. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Griffey Jr. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, here's Mookie Betts. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mookie Betts is retired to kick off the inning.
2-2.
Count even at 2-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Scott.
Dodgers
Alexander.
pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up.
We'll have to press. Striding in is Ralph Keiner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Juan
Into the box,
Marichal.
Juan Marichal pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Now to bat, Robin
Now
Yount.
batting,
He's hitless in his
the
2 at-bats
shortstop,
so far.
Robin Yount.
Here now the 2-2. Runners going. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Your
Corey
attention,
Knebel
please.
is going to come on to pitch here, and
Now
in just the
pitching for
3rd
the
inning, you have to
Dodgers.
think he'll be asked
Number
to eat some
46,
innings.
Corey Knebel.
Standing in now, Eddie Murray. Hit well again. Down the right field line. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Chipper Jones. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
That ball's foul.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Craig Biggio. Hot shot down the line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. In now, Reggie Jackson. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hit to first. A toss on to Price at the bag as they record the out. Now to the
batting,
plate, Ken Griffey
the center
Jr.
fielder,
He comes in 1 for
Ken
2 with that home run he hit
Griffey
earlier.
Jr.
The 3-1. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Ralph Keiner. Chopper left side of the infield. Turner gloves it. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts.
3,
My word. 1 away.
Chris Taylor.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to the first baseman, Murray, and that. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Juan Marichal. The 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Yanked hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Into the box, Robin Yount. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll reach first safely. Next, here is Eddie Murray. He went deep last time up.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
So next to hit is Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Joe Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Joe Kelly.
Standing in now, Craig Biggio. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. Hit well towards the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Runners on the move for second. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to two strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Betts is there, and he puts it away. Stepping up is A.J. Pollock, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Junior's coming in.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Will Smith. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And yet another strikeout here. Now at the plate, here is Ralph Keiner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Into the box now, Juan Marichal. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Shane Green gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Shane Green.
So now to the plate, Robin Yount.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Eddie Murray. Now a swing by Murray and a ball soaring out to right field. Back goes Betts. At the track, the wall, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.